Hi, this is your girl Tanisha. The reason why I titled What's Going On in Today's World, man, it's just where I'm at, in Los Angeles, California. LA just been going, through it. We just been going through it. It ain't nothing but dark energy right now in Los Angeles. Right now it just seems like everybody going on vacation, getting out of LA, and I need to get away from LA for a while. So let's talk about it. Hey, this is your girl Tanisha again. Bring you another live stream where I really want to talk about, today's topic, what's going on in today's world. Right now it is crazy in LA. And I know y'all guys heard about this viral story when a lady ran ran past, the harm six people, including two children. I'm about to show y'all it is. It's pretty disturbing. So I'm gonna have to share, you know, shit. Yeah, let me stop the camera for a while. Yeah, and then just share my screen, child. It is so hectic in LA. It's ridiculous. That's what, yeah, just it's so ridiculous in LA. It's not even funny. Yeah, let me share my screen. I'm telling you, yeah, this story, it just went viral all over. That is so sad. It's the saddest tragedy I ever seen in my life, and my prayers goes out, you know, for the families. Because LA, it is very heavy, in LA right now. The energy is so dark. People really, yeah, people speeding like they crazy in LA. It just seemed like LA is really not that safe no more. It's crazy. My best friend, we was always talking about it. I got folks from different around the world and say, Tanisha, you saw this. Did you hear about it? It just is very draining, it's very disturbing. It's sad. My prayers goes out to the family. And they said, allegedly that the woman who harmed, 6 people had 13 crashes. So you mean to tell me she had over 13 crashes and allegedly she has, some type of mental health in 13 crashes? I blame the state because I think in some certain states when you have like a mental problem or some allegedly or not, you know, they supposed to take your license. Ain't the DMV supposed to take your license, when you have some type of, mental issue problem? That's what I want to know. That's what I want to know. So my prayers goes out to the families. It just is so disturbing. Hit the like button, share the video. I know YouTube really ain't sharing my lives like that. So if you're watching, please share this video. I don't know why YouTube, I don't know why they do me like that. I mean, I don't know why YouTube don't announce, when I be on live. I don't know why. So hit the like button, share the video. So yeah, let me go.
Out of nowhere, a speeding car runs a red light and slams into several other cars, triggering a fiery nightmare. 6 people are dead, including a pregnant woman and a baby. We want to warn you, the video of the crash is difficult to watch. Now, this tragic crash happened at the corner of Slauson and La Brea in Windsor Hills, and we have live team coverage on the ground and above the scene in Sky 9, beginning with Rick Montanez at the crash site. Rick?
And Pat, investigators just announced what they feared the most. They discovered another victim in the burned out wreckage. We'll show you the scene here more than 7 hours after this fiery crash. And you can see all of the work investigators still have before them. They are going through all of this wreckage. They say now the number of people dead by their count is at 6, which includes an unborn child. The driver of the speeding car that set off this chain reaction survived the crash. The CHP just told us a few minutes ago she's a 40-year-old woman, and officers are at the hospital right now talking with her, trying to figure out what happened. As Pat mentioned, a warning about the video of the crash. We're going to show it to you once here. It's difficult to watch, and it shows how quickly this all happened. Watch, about 10 seconds after the light turned green on Slauson, the driver of a speeding Mercedes-Benz zooms through her red light on La Brea,
Oh,
an eruption of car parts and flames as the 5 cars involved finally stop moving.
All I heard was a crash and an explosion. It was just a big explosion, and the flames like went over my whole car. The flames went over the car, and I thought my car was on fire.
Deborah Jackson was about to pump gas. You can see her gold SUV just behind the firefighters near the wreckage.
The flames went over I thought my whole car was on fire. I couldn't. Everybody was screaming, telling me to jump out, and I was trying to jump out. And I was just scared.
Several people ran through the intersection to help. CHP investigators say some of the victims were thrown from their cars. We spotted a child seat in the middle of Slauson Avenue. Veronica Esquivel says she tried to help the baby, but couldn't.
And I saw things, metals and things flying in the air, so I kind of covered myself behind the pump.
A handful of ambulances responded to help 8 other people injured in the crash. The LA County Fire Department says 2 adults and 6 kids survived with minor injuries.
It was all burning. It was all burning. 2 cars were burning. And then there was another car over there, a Mercedes. And I think they rescued her.
Investigators tell me they did rescue the driver of the Mercedes, the woman who drove her car through the red light, causing the gruesome crash.
It happened so fast.
In an instant, so much destruction, heartbreak, and loss.
And as we come back live.
Yeah, much more prayers. My prayers go out to the family for real, for real. This is a sad tragedy. We all been affected. You know, in Los Angeles, nobody can't stop talking about this case. And it just, you know, it's the kids. They just, these innocent, these 6 lives. 13 people, they did not deserve this type of, nobody deserved it. But for the young lady to sit there and she has the nerve, to cry in court. It's like, you should have thought about that before you ran the red light. They were saying allegedly she suffered some type of mental health issues, and she had over 13, allegedly had over 13 it just is baffling to me, and I'm gonna show y'all another clip. It is LA is really heavy on us right now. I really do need to get away from LA. It went viral all over social media, the news. It went viral.
The registered nurse accused of killing 6 people in a fiery Windsor Hills crash is now facing murder charges. Prosecutors say the 37-year-old woman was behind the wheel of the Mercedes when she ran a red light and plowed into other cars at the intersection of La Brea and Slauson Avenues on Thursday.
She is in jail tonight with her bail set at $9 million. KTL.
Because if she's found convicted, allegedly she serves life in prison, to me, which that's fair, because these innocent lives did not deserve that because of her foolishness. I'm telling you, it's just not safe in LA no more. Lord have mercy, Jesus. It's not safe. I barely don't even get you just really can't enjoy yourself in LA no more. It just, I don't know, it's just the energy is just dark. People just be speeding. They don't care about other people's lives. To all my people that live in Los Angeles, be careful. When your light turns green, just don't just take off. Please do not take off. Because you don't know if that person is speeding or what. You just don't know. And then the nurse who harmed them 13 lives, six people perished and 8 others injured. All this allegedly behind a what over arguing over a boyfriend allegedly. It just it's senseless. Now her life is gone because the foolishness allegedly mistake that she did. Let's continue.
PLA's Carlos Saucedo live from downtown LA with the very latest on this story. Carlos.
That's right. The suspect, Nicole Linton, was charged with 6 counts of murder and 5 counts of vehicular manslaughter. And late today, a judge denied her bail request set at $300,000.
There's no bail set in this matter.
Making her first court appearance since the Delhi crash, Nicole Linton breaks down, sitting in a wheelchair after a judge denies her bail request. The 37-year-old is accused of being behind the wheel of a Mercedes, speeding through a red light at La Brea and Slauson last Thursday, killing 6 people.
Her vehicle, sheer car, that exploded into flames.
On Monday, LA County DA George Gascon announced the charges against Linton, a traveling nurse from Texas. 6 counts of murder and 5 counts of vehicular manslaughter with gross negligence. Investigators say Linton was driving 90 miles an hour.
A young family was destroyed at a blink of an eye. There's catastrophic damage to the families and friends of those killed and injured.
The crash site has turned to a growing memorial. 23-year-old Asha Ray Ryan, her unborn baby, 11-month-old son Alonzo, and her boyfriend Reynold Lester among those who died. The coroner has not identified the other 2 women killed in the multiple vehicle collision. Attorneys revealed Linton had been suffering from mental health issues for some time and has a history of dangerous driving. KTLA legal analyst Allison Treasel says the defendant's reckless behavior will factor into the case.
Her history of reckless driving and apparently 13 prior crashes or accidents, that is enough, according to the district attorney, to charge her with second-degree murder under the theory that this conduct was so egregious, malice is implied.
Over the weekend, family members of some of the victims finding compassion amid the heartache.
We forgive her, and that she will have to live with this for the rest of her life. That's why she was spared.
And Nicole Linton's arraignment was delayed until October. She has a bail review set for next week. If she's found guilty, she could spend the rest of her life in prison.
The registered nurse accused of killing 6 people in a fiery Windsor Hills crash is now facing murder charges. Prosecutors say the 37-year-old woman was behind the wheel of the Mercedes when she ran a red light and plowed into other cars at the intersection of La Brea.
Hold on one second. Let me pause this. Let me pause. She has a very good job. All this behind over an argument over a boyfriend. If she really wanted to harm herself, maybe I don't want to speak negative. I don't want to speak negative to it. But it's just like, if you want to harm yourself, just harm yourself, but don't take other innocent lives with you. That is not right. That's just not right. And for them 2 kids, it just is very disturbing. Me and my best friend, we was talking about that. We was so angry. LA, it changed. The air just has shifted since this car crash happened. Everybody in the streets of LA is talking about it. Everybody is affected right now. People are going to where the crash scene happens, paying their respect. Me, I don't know right now if I want to, simplify. The energy. I don't know. It's just I feel energy, and that energy over there is dark. I tell you, I used to drive off on Slauson and La Brea, and it is a lot of Speedy Gonzalez out there. People don't care. They don't care about harming innocent people's lives. And I had to stop driving over there because it is just people will speed down like it is on a freeway over there. And I haven't been driving over there ever since. It just LA. I don't know what's going on in LA. I don't know what's going on in today's world society. Lord, just help us all. That's all I can say. I pray, hopefully maybe if I hit the lotto or something, hopefully, I need to get away from LA for a while. It just LA is very heavy right now. And it changed so drastically ever since this incident happened. Everybody is affected of this, of this tragedy. It's sad. It's really sad. So let's continue. Allegedly, they said she had over 13 crashes. I blame the state for not taking her license. Let's continue.
And Slauson Avenues on Thursday.
She is in jail tonight with her bail set at $9 million. KTLA's Carlos Saucedo live from downtown LA with the very latest on the story. Carlos.
That's right. The suspect, Nicole Linton, was charged with 6 counts of murder and 5 counts of vehicular manslaughter. And late today, a judge denied her bail request set at $300,000. Making her first court appearance since the Delhi crash, Nicole Linton breaks down, sitting in a wheelchair after.
What's so disturbing that she don't know what the magnitude that she did affected everybody's lives. This is one of the worst crashes in LA right now. This is one of the worst car accident crashes that I've seen in my life. Ever since I hardly don't drive like that no more. It is not safe. Me and my mom, we was talking about, this crash, and my mom said we should not judge this lady's ashes of what she did. Well, I'm not gonna go in on her. I just did not like the fact that she took 6 innocents' lives that they did not deserve. My prayers goes out to the families. My heart goes out to these families, man. This world is just sick. This world is sick right now. Right now, I really want to, before I get up out of here, I really want to show what happened in South Korea, the floods. I don't know what's going on in today's world. It's like a movie. What happened in South Korea? It is tragic. I tell you, when the water is like so deep, it looked like 15. It looked like 15. It's like the water's like 15 deep. So I'm gonna show y'all this. before I get up out of here.
At least 9 people have died and 7 more are missing as heavy rain has battered Seoul, South Korea for 2 straight days. Thousands of vehicles were submerged Monday night, forcing drivers to abandon their cars on the flooded roads. It is the heaviest rainfall in South Korea since the country began tracking precipitation. Seoul's Donjak district saw 5.5 inches of rain Monday evening in just 1 hour.
Look at that water.
The rainfall is a result of a strong collision between dry, cold air coming from the north and hot, humid air from the south. The rain is forecast to last until Wednesday, according to the Korea Meteorological Administration.
Hi everyone, George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And
look at this. This is crazy.
The South Korean capital is battling rainfall like never before. At least 8 people have lost their lives. Around 6 are missing in and around Seoul after torrential rain knocked out power and left roads and subways submerged. The southern part of Seoul received more than 100 millimeters of rain per hour on Monday, while some parts of the city received 141 millimeters of rainfall. According to the weather department, the hourly rainfall in the South Korean capital is one of the worst in 80 years.
Oh, Jesus.
The visuals on your screen showing the emergency crew working overnight to clean up the damage caused by the rainfall. Dramatic images also showing people wading through waist-deep water with metro stations overflowing and cars half submerged.
피해로 좀 당황스럽고요. 좀 11년 전에도 이런 피해가 있었는데 대책을 못 세운 것 같아서 좀 안타깝습니다.
South Korea's president visited a flood-hit area in the capital. He assured that the damage is being minimized and the government is closely tracking the developments.
이번 집중호우는 시간당 강수량이 우리나라 기상관.
The intense heavy rain we see now that broke the record for hourly precipitation in Korea's meteorological history is believed to be due to abnormal weather conditions caused by climate change. The government should review the current disaster management system from scratch, taking into account these abnormal weather conditions caused by climate change.
원점에서 재검토해야 합니다.
Meanwhile, authorities have cited concern over further damage as the weather department has predicted torrential rain for a second day in a row. As of now, most of Seoul's metropolitan area subway services are back to normal. However, around 80 roads and dozens of riverside parking lots are closed due to safety concerns.
경남 한복판에서 홍수 때문에 40여
I wonder if somebody's messing with the climate change. I tell you, some of these allegedly, some of these people want to sit there, want to play God. Boy, it's gonna be a hell of a lot to pay. Yeah, you do not mess with climate change. You do not mess with God's work. You just don't do it. This is why all this crazy stuff is happening, because we is really truly, excuse my French, some of us, let me rephrase it better. Some of us really fucking up this earth, and God is not happy about that. Some of you people, y'all want to sit there, y'all want to play God. It's gonna be a hell of a lot to pay. You do not mess with no climate change. God's climate change now. This is why all this crazy stuff is going on in today's world. That's why I tired what's going on in today's world. This earth, I don't know what's going on in today's earth right now. So I'm gonna continue, and not after that, I'm gonna shut down this live.
명이나 한 건물에 고립되는 상황이 느껴지지가 않았고요. 또 타이타닉이 생각나서 너무 무서웠습니다. 집에 어린 아이들이 있어서 빨리 집에 가고 싶었는데 10분 거리임에도 도저히 갈 수가 없는 상황이라는 게 정말 믿겨지지가 않았고요. 이런 상황들이 생긴 게 기후변화 때문인 것 같아서 오늘에서야 정말 실감을 하게 되었습니다.
The South Korean president has blamed the record rainfall on climate change, further asserting how the government should review the current disaster management system from square one. As of now, the central...
Look at that flood. I have never seen no flood ever like this ever. It looked like the day after tomorrow. This looks like a movie. Look the magnitude of that water. That is crazy. I have never seen
Thanks for
nothing
watching
like
our
that.
YouTube channel. Follow.
So I'm gonna get up out here. I'm gonna bring y'all another hot live stream, because right now I have a lot of stuff, I have a lot of stuff cooking up. So y'all guys have a good day. Be safe. Shout out to Two Raw. Shout out to the man above. Shout out to New Breed Motivation. Shout out to Baba Rashawn Live. Shout out to my Uncle Ronan. Shout out to my subscribers. I really truly appreciate y'all. Yeah, subscribe to the book of Ronan. Shout out to Sheep State TV. Shout out to him. Shout out to you, brother. Shout out to Big Girls Panties. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to Miss Mia, but she just subscribed to my channel as well. So shout out to you, Queen. Yeah. Shout out to Lovely T. Shout out to African Diaspora family. We all as Black content creators, we all gotta look out for each other. Shout out to Joey the Sprint too. Shout out to you, little brother. Shout out to you. So hit that like button, share this live stream, and have a good day and stay safe. Bye.